Good evening, adventurers. This is Chris, aka Nas, with New Adventures in Skyrim, and this isn't an adventure so much as just a little time to sit down with Fizban as he collects himself. Breeze out there in the tavern, you can hear it's raining and there's a thunderstorm, so not much sleep to be had tonight, probably. So he's going to sit back and just kind of reflect on everything that happened. This is going to be a very short video. I'm tired and he's tired. And, but rest assured I'm going to upload this with a full video after. I just figured this spot deserves its own little piece, especially as, in conclusion with the whole Forbidden Legend quest that we just experienced. So without going on much further, we are going to hop in character with Fizban. I probably won't say much after. I may just say bye. Hope you all are doing well. Take care of yourselves and the ones you love. And now let's hop in character. What a trip. So, for some clarity as I'm reflecting, Galdur was the High Mage, and he had the three sons whose names I won't ever say. And Giermund was the mage tasked with bringing the three sons to justice. And while he could defeat them, he couldn't stop them, so he had to seal himself in that tomb with them. And I just, the sacrifice there is commendable and just elicits a sense of awe. There is a saying that I heard before, and I just thought it was a saying, just a way to put a definition to a word, I guess, but it goes, loyalty is its own reward. And the depth of it didn't make sense until this moment, because, I mean, what exactly does that mean, it's its own reward? Because some people think, and in many cases, the point of loyalty is to a person or maybe a type of commitment, but this type of loyalty was something different, because it was to just the concept of sealing away evil. He could have tried to help them, could have tried to take the power, could have failed, and when it came to the point where he wouldn't be able to stop them, his loyalty was to something greater than himself, something that just transcended anything, because it was loyalty for the sense of loyalty. The whole purpose and to stop them was not something that he's going to be remembered for or famous for. Even now, after all of this, I don't plan on... I'm not sure if I'm going to bring that story forward now that the circle's over. It deserves to be talked about, but their intention was not to do that, and I feel like I need to respect that and honor that, and I'm going to read more on that, investigate a little bit further, but I don't feel it's my place to broadcast to the world what they wanted to keep secret. But I understand the purpose of keeping that secret was to keep them literally locked up with him, and the danger that would have presented itself if he wasn't. But I don't feel that's my place to interpret that. And so this story, this legend may actually die now with Bree and I. Onmund too, he was there for part of it, but what we witnessed was just wonderful. Again, it's inspiring. It's just putting into perspective how important decisions like that can be. They did that. Um, for the context, the three brothers had the power to, and they were already starting to take over the kingdoms around them, killing innocent people. It was awful. And that was the power that their father was using to keep peace, and they took it for their own. And then, that was one other thing. In hindsight, it's something I don't particularly think about, but their souls are resting in Sovngarde now, or wherever they need to be. Giermund and Galdor specific, because, again, their souls were stuck here, not where they're supposed to be. And I'm sure that was their intent. They were not tricked into it. They willingly gave themselves. That's just very inspiring. And hopefully even though I won't be able to tell the story about the legend of Giermund, maybe I can at least carry on some kind of tradition, create a legend of my own in Skyrim, and pay tribute and honor. So going forward, that's going to be something I'm going to try to just keep at the forefront of my thoughts, even though it's hard when, you get excited, the blood's flowing, and then there's adventures and meeting people, and, dragons swooping down from the sky and draugrs charging at you. It's hard to keep all that in perspective, but it's something I need to do. So I'm going to try and get some sleep. Hopefully the storm will let up. It's not that loud in here, so I'm going to try to actually get some sleep. So I hope you all had fun reflecting with us. With that said, we are going to head to sleep. We're going to go poke our head out into the tavern once real quick, see what's going on there, and then then we'll head to bed. Well, there's Bree just chilling. Yeah, go do something, weirdo. It's kind of empty. Well, it's late. I guess no one should be here. Anyway, I'm going to officially go take off my boots and get some sleep. We'll catch up with you all in the morning when we continue this adventure and continue this legacy and this tradition now. So have a great one, everyone.